Good morning, welcome to another session with OCD. As you can see, the car has got a little bit grubby. We've got a fair bit of construction work going on around the area, and they seem to have spread most of it over the roads. So we're in need of a bit of a clean, I think, this morning. Good morning. As you can see, the car is quite grubby and needs a clean, so I thought good opportunity to try out another Snowfoam. So this morning I have AutoBrite Magifoam. Lots of people have told me what a great product it is, so we shall see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray Magifoam onto a dry panel of the car and let it dwell, and then we'll rinse it off, and then we'll rinse the panel next to it off as well, so we can see the difference between a panel with Snowfoam on and a panel that was just jet washed off, and we'll see whether it can get that construction grime off of the side of the car, shall we? Let's get all the bits and pieces out and get stuck in. Okay, so I've washed the wheels. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do the front wing and the front door with the Magifoam. What I will say is I'm using this lance, and the instructions on the bottle says 1 to 2 inches of product in the bottom of the lance. So this is a reasonably narrow bottle, and that equates to the best part of 200 ml of product. And that's a lot of product as far as I'm concerned. I mean, this better be bloody good, because you know it's a 500 ml bottle. There's 3 washes, less than 3 washes. So let's put this on, and then we'll give our view afterwards, shall we? Well, that's very thick. 200 ml of product it needs to be. So I'm going to let that dwell for as long as I can. Minimum of 5 minutes if possible. All I can say, for 200 ml of product, that better be good. Okay guys, that's, believe it or not, that's been about 8 minutes, 9 minutes. And it's still pretty thick, and it's still wet, and it's still dripping, so that's quite pleasing. So let's wash that off now. Well, on first inspection, that does look incredibly clean for a Snowfoam, I have to say. Okay, so a panel with Snowfoam. Wow. Look at that. That was really dirty here. Look at that. That is impressive. I hate to say it, but it's impressive. Okay, so let's see what difference this makes with just the pressure washer. I'll just wipe that, and you can see that actually the pressure washer washed nearly all of that water off. So was it the Snowfoam that was really good, or is it the protection on the car that won't let it stick? I think you've got to say, with seeing this, how clean this is after just a pressure washer, you've got to say it probably wasn't so much the Snowfoam but the protection on the car. Let's go over the rest of that now, shall we? So that's the dirt that comes off with just a pressure washer. That's what's the dirt that's left, shall I say. And this one, where are we? Trying to get you in focus here. This one is the one with the Snowfoam. So it's definitely a difference. There's no two ways about it. Snowfoam, that Snowfoam does make a difference. And I hate to say it, but it does. So there we go, guys, a very quick video this morning. AutoBrite Magifoam pre-wash Snowfoam. I would say that's probably the best dedicated Snowfoam that I've used to date. There's no doubt about that. Very effective. However, there wasn't a massive amount of difference between putting Snowfoam on it and just rinsing the car with a pressure washer. There was a difference. You clearly saw, I hope it came out on camera, you clearly saw there was a difference, but not a massive difference. Now I think the fact that the protection on the car helped to get rid of most of it, it just couldn't, it found it very difficult to stick to the car. Dirt found it very difficult to stick to the car, in as much as the pressure washer knocked most of it off. I would say 90% of that dirt came off with a pressure washer, so this took the other 10% off, and it was pretty clean. I have to say, after the Snowfoam had been on the car, it was pretty clean. But it is expensive. I mean, that's 500, I don't know how much that is, but 500 millilitres, and it says here quite clearly, put approximately 1 to 2 inches of Magifoam in the bottom of your foam lance. Well, I used, you saw the lance that I used, which is why I didn't use that one. Can you imagine how much product would have been in that, 1 to 2 inches? So I think it's a good product. Would I buy it again? No, it's too expensive. For the difference between a panel with Snowfoam on and a panel without, that to me doesn't warrant the money that it costs. And I'll have to look up, I'll put it in the comments below how much it is a bottle, and I'll put a link into AutoBrite's site. It is a good product. I'm not sure, it's for the 10% or so that it cleaned. You got to make your own mind up, guys. So there we are, a very short video. I'm sure it'll be controversial, Snowfoam normally is, but there we go. Until next time, you guys take care. Bye bye.